Welcome everyone. Thank you so much for taking the time, watching and listening to us. Obviously, we want you to learn and be able to pivot with all of the Levinson tools. So what we did based on your feedback, we took all of the top FAQs, questions and answers for each department: marketing, new business, and contracting commissions. So we want to thank you all for taking the time, and make sure you jot down notes and learn from the top FAQs from Levinson agents. Okay, the first video will be marketing. So again, thank you for you all to send in your top marketing questions, because here we are, literally handpicked the top 8, and we're going to answer every single one. So again, saving you time by calling in, going on the website. We're starting with number 1. How do I market effectively on social media? So if you remember a few years back, I did a podcast with Gary V, the social media king, the guru. Definitely check out that podcast. It is well worth your time, and he is the man when it comes to social media marketing. What I'm going to say real quick, just a few pointers. Weekly email drips. You have to hit every single person in your network, friends, family, anyone at a P&C agency, health agency. Ask them if you can market to their database. Obviously, giving them a commission split or incentive, or however you want to work that out, is fine. Weekly drips are very important. Testimonials, reviews. You have a client that says, "Bill, you're the man, I love working with you." Ask them if you can hold up your phone and record them for a minute and tell them to tell the camera how great you are and how much you help them and change the way that their kids look at their parents and grandparents because of the family protection. And then get that video out to everybody. It's so important. Get comfortable with YouTube. It's free. Start your own YouTube channel and use your iPhone or Android. Doesn't make a difference. Record any good testimonial. Editorials is another big one. What I would do every week, pick a different product. Living benefits, indexed universal life. Talk about why these are so hot. Talk about the market having its ups and downs and why IUL is great because of the old zero is your hero, and look at the potential with a 12% cap. Use return of premium term, guaranteed free life insurance. There's so many options, but it's up to you to get scrappy, get creative, and put this content out every single week. We have Agency Automator, we have Ringy, we have a social media platform third-party vendor that will watch everything and post for you. So all of the resources are available. Again, check out our webinars that we did that are built for you all to get comfortable and scrappy, is like I call it. How do I drive traffic for my website and Insure Me Now Direct? Another big one, right? You have this great Amazon type of platform. How do you get eyeballs onto the platform so you can sell products? So what I would do, think about any real estate companies, okay, mortgage companies, health, P&C agencies. Think about associations. Think about maybe through your daughter or son's soccer, basketball program. You can market scholarships, right, with the purchase of an insurance product through your Insure Me Now Direct. You have to plant the seed, drive people back to your Insure Me Now Direct site where they can quote, apply, get approved, and do everything in less than 10 minutes without your involvement, where you still get paid. So if I was an agent in today's times, LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, I would constantly plant the seed for my Insure Me Now Direct site, and I would also buy some Facebook ads, and you can use our co-branded marketing ads, and we will create them for free and just spread the word out non-stop 24/7 about your Insure Me Now Direct /Bill Levinson site. Okay, that's the way you have to look at it. What makes Levinson and Associates different from other IMOs and FMOs? I love this one. Okay, so again, thank you to you all for sharing this great content with us that allows us to make these great videos for you. Okay, now, this is a big one because number one, I take this very, very serious. Since day one, I said to myself, how can we be different and not just be another Me Too agency or IMO. And the first thing that comes to my mind, it's easy for an agency or IMO to go out and get a contract and say, here's your Transamerica contract, and here's the 800 phone number, and here's your commission. Okay? Anyone can do that. What makes Levinson unique, our claim to fame, the ultimate differentiator, we have this complete iGenius sales platform that gives you over 50 tools, resources, platforms to go out and sell product and brand and market in ways that the other IMOs can't help you. So you can go out and be different than the other 1 million agents in the country by leveraging our resources like the scholarship program and Share Me Now Direct, the co-branded ads and videos, the list goes on and on and on. We are constantly growing this platform every day. So if there's a new lead platform, sales program, CRM tool, we're going to be the first to bring this to our agents, the field. That's how we are different than every other IMO. Not just a contract and a phone number. Yes, all of these great things, but this whole turnkey sales kit, and most of it's free for you. That is what makes Levinson the only IMO to have over 50 resources for you all to plant the seed and make more sales. So you got to take advantage. Number 4, will I be captive if I join Levinson? Great question, especially during all of this fluff and gray area and smoke going on right now in our industry. If you go on to Google and do a search about I'm not going to name the agencies, but about being handcuffed to an upline. There's lawsuits, there's a lot of gray, small print. We don't do that. It's very simple. If you're with Levinson, you're 100% independent. We will provide you with a release at any time for any reason, as long as you don't owe us any debt or chargebacks, okay? As long as there's no vectors created because you lapsed a policy within a year, you're free to go whenever you would like, and we'll put it in writing for you. It's that simple, okay? If you want to work with us, great. If you decide there's a better fit somewhere else, we will give you the handwritten release anytime. So very important stuff. If you're with us, great. If you're with another IMO, ask that question. It's very important because you don't want to be handcuffed to an upline for a year or two, okay? Very important. Number 5, what is my commission? How is it determined? Another great question. So Levinson works with our carriers direct. So there's not 10 different layers in between you and the insurance company. That's important. Number 2, all renewals are passed through to you. Okay, so there's no renewal split. We don't keep all your renewals. Everything goes to you. And when agents start here, okay, we have an agent to agent 4 commission level. Very competitive and direct to the carrier. Now, once you start producing at least $50,000 of premium, we have the Elite Bonus Grid, which we will gladly share with you. You can call any one of our marketers and we will get you up to speed. Last, leads for contracting and cash for contracting. Very simply put, if you're already appointed with another IMO, we will match or most of the time beat your commissions as long as you share the grid and your agent number. Okay, very important. When you write your first ad, free leads or cash, you pick. That simple. Okay, number 6, another big one. What's the difference between non-med and accelerated underwriting? Okay, now, especially since this pandemic happened, right, 2.5, 3 years ago, a lot of the carriers finally changed underwriting for the better, as we know. We're hearing a lot about accelerated underwriting. Okay, and then we're hearing a lot about express non-med underwriting. What's the difference? We have a cheat sheet on our website to help you, but I'll explain it real quick. In layman's terms, accelerated underwriting is for those consumers, okay, that are typically younger and healthier, preferred or better. They fall into that no exam category. Policies typically issued in about a week to 2 weeks. When you look at express or non-med products, okay, remember this, there's a little bit of fat built into the premium, making the policy a little more costly, okay, and no exams are ordered ever. Typically, standard to standard table 4, okay, or higher, falls into the express non-med category. Policies are issued in about a week, okay? So again, a little more expensive, but every single app has no exam necessary. Very important stuff. Okay, let's keep moving along here. We're almost done. We're going to go to number 7. And what carriers have the best living benefits? Now, I love this because life insurance with living benefits is the new way to sell life policies, because the policy owner or insured benefits without dying. Okay, the new life insurance that pays while you're alive versus the old type of life insurance that pays when the insured passes. Living benefits is a huge hook. Now, big question here, and I'm going to answer this for you. What are the go-tos? What are the carriers I should be using when it comes to living benefits? American National, great one. LSW's probably our go-to. Foresters, North American, Ameritas, Transamerica. AIG has the Quality of Life product series. Great living benefits products. Mutual of Omaha, another big one. Check out the cheat sheet because everything is listed there. It talks about riders, issue ages, what are the benefits, all the above. Number 8. How do e-apps and e-policy delivery work? Another great question, because you all need to know what company to use, what platform do they offer. Is this found on the Levinson site? Is this found on the carrier site? Okay, so again, we developed a cheat sheet for you, but I'm going to go over it briefly. E-applications and drop tickets are the way to write life insurance today, as you know. What I would do as a go-to rule of thumb, go to our website. Okay, we have an iGo e-app section where you can find all of the carrier electronic apps and the drop tickets right through our website. All of your information is populated, very easy to use. We even have a quoting engine now built in where you click on the quote and all of that client's information populates into the e-app. So it's all done through our site. But the question is, you say, Bill, not all carriers are on your website. Great point. Okay, some carriers you have to go through their site, log in to get to their e-app or drop ticket, and that's why that cheat sheet is going to be your best friend. Electronic policy delivery, okay, very important stuff, especially with the whole pandemic. Okay, consumers want to buy online, they want to buy over the phone, and they want to take their policy and have it delivered virtual, right, or through email, which you can do. Most carriers now have electronic policy delivery. I suggest it because your consumer gets an email, they can print and save their policy instantly, you get paid faster, the whole process from A to Z becomes much faster. In fact, processing time is cut in half. Now, I also love this question because Levinson and Associates, we were the first IMO to team up with iPipeline and Amplify 10 to 15 years ago to roll out the first e-app and electronic policy delivery. So I'm a huge believer in this. And you look at today, I don't think there's a company that doesn't have an electronic application. So look how things have changed, and you have to change. It's time. With all of our resources on the site, we can help you. All of the training webinars, take a look, dive in, get comfortable. We're also here to help every step of the way. Call any one of our marketers 24/7. We're here to help. Thanks again for taking the time, and thanks for the opportunity.